today I'm gonna be talking about this new Lowrider S by Harley Davidson that everybody has made a hype about, you know. Right now I'm looking at a lot of you know I'm looking at the Indian Challenger. I'm looking at the Indian Challenger. If I cannot definitely find this 2015 XV19. If I cannot find another one of these, I'm going with the Challenger. The Challenger is a pretty good bike. I seen Adam Sandoval's review, and I don't know, this weekend I think I'm gonna go over to the Indian spot again, and sorry about that, I had to focus on that corner. Yeah, I'm gonna go and test ride it and see what's good. The only reason why I'm real adamant about getting a cruiser is because after getting on this monster right here, I understand why dudes like bikes like this. I happened to jump on a couple Harleys, Softails, stuff like that, and I don't know, I had mixed feelings. I was not comfortable. I was not comfortable on a Harley. I don't know what it is, but to me it just was not comfortable at all. Man, I'm still trying to figure it out, you know. Yeah, so that's I love the power of this bike. Right now I'm headed over to downtown LA. If you don't know, I'm pretty much on the outskirts, just a little bit. You seen that, right? You seen that? One paying attention. Fucking idiot. I'm not even gonna censor that because that's how I feel. And everything else from now on, I am not censoring. I'm not under nobody's thumb, so I don't think so. But yeah, like I was saying, the Indian Challenger, if I do not find this bike, I love this bike. This bike is something else. I seen that rider at the corner of my eye. Normally I wave, but I'm hauling right now, so I got no time to wave. Nobody. Catch feelings, you catch feelings. I'm sorry. I wonder how it's gonna feel with the big old bearing in your face, covering your chest. I wonder how that's gonna feel. I don't know. For some reason, I'm starting to like this open bike like this. I don't know. I guess you would call it naked. I don't know, but yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But what's the deal with the Lowrider S though? Why? And this came from several videos that I watched too. Even looking up the specs. This bike right here handles way better. It's number 3 in the world. Okay, cruiser. Number 3 cruiser in the world. The first one's a I gotta believe it's a 805cc Suzuki. It's a cruiser, but then again, it's only an 805. Why is it number 1? for one. For two, number two is an Italian bike. It's an Italian bike. I forgot the name of it, but I know it's an Italian bike. The CCs are not greater than this. Okay. Who is it? Harley. Harley ended up falling like 6th or so, and I was kind of disappointed because I like Harley. I like Harleys. I like the way they look. I like the way they sound. I mean, I guess that was just before I started. With this bike here, it handles very well. Like I don't know how much more I can say about the handling on this bike. See, I just hit 2 bumps, and it wasn't too crazy. I didn't feel like I was gonna lose it. A lot of people, they like to slow down before those things, and I don't know. To me, I think that's kind of a way to make yourself kind of lose it a little bit, because the traction on the tires and the road, they just, I don't know, there's no other way to compensate, I guess. Yeah, this bike, as soon as you lean over, the bike goes with you. I don't find a problem leaning. I don't, not on this thing. Go back to what I was saying about the Harley. Why do you have to make so many modifications just to make the bike better, and it's still not better than an Indian? The technology they put in these Indians, pretty much modern. So everything is man, I mean, better. It's a lot better. So drop in the comments, what do you like? What do you prefer? Bikes, that is, between the two bikes. I mean, obviously this is the third bike. This is, I should say, my number one. I would say my number one. Why? Because the CCs on it, the way it handles, yeah, it's just it's a lot better, I think. I'm about 5'9", so I'm not a big dude. I'm not a tall dude, and I just find this bike is very it's really just, yeah, I'm lost for words again, if you can't tell. Again. And the reason why I say again is because first vlog, I was dipping. Like right now I'm cruising at 80. I'm cruising at 80 and it doesn't feel awkward. I don't feel weird, you know. Floorboards. This one has flat pegs on it, not round pegs, more or less. It has flat pegs on it, and I think I like it a little bit more because I sat on the Harley, and the flat boards were just kind of awkward for me. I'm not used to being flat-footed. You know what I mean? Downshift, keep going. Thank you. You know, so this is another thing I love about this bike. People see me, they hear me, and it's like, move over, bruh. Everybody else behind you did it. Like, why can't you do it? Thank you. Yeah, you see this dipshit fucking get over? God, man. And it's here. Watch this. Playing that shit, man. But at the same time, when you're not paying attention to what you're doing because you're on your damn phone, he's sucking up some shit through a straw. Like, what the fuck? And this is why we are allowed to do this here in California. Look, didn't even matter to him. And you know, my uncle told me, when you get on that bike, act like you're a ghost. Act like these people don't even see you. And honestly, that is see, look at this. Look at this. Hey! Wake up, fucking asshole. I'm not gonna be nice when my life is on this bike. You see what that idiot did. There's pros and cons to splitting lanes, but if you're gonna split lanes, pay attention. You can sit here and say, oh, it was the other person's fault all you want, but you need to pay attention. That's all there is to it. Like here, man, this spot right here is what I'm talking about. 605 interchange with the 10 west. And it's crazy because I was in a little Hyundai Sonata, and it was like a 94, and it was no dents, no dings, no nothing like that. And this asshole had to go ahead and tap my bumper and make me spin out. But right up there, right up there. If you're gonna get over, get over. Nah. Yeah, I almost hit that wall right there. Alright, it's time to pick it up. Don't get into traffic a little more until we get closer. Didn't think I noticed that. Yo no soy pendejo. Let me get through, my. I don't think he was intentionally hogging the lane like that. If he decided to get over, let me over. So, this is where it can be a little difficult, but I was born and raised here, so I know how this goes. Yeah, I know exactly how this goes. Let me get in a safe spot. Stop cutting these lanes, because one wrong move. Beautiful LA, baby. Alright, this isn't my exit, so I gotta get my way around this. Didn't appreciate that. But like I said, there's idiots, even the truck drivers. I don't know, like some people, I don't get it.